What is going on, guys? And today we've got the 6'8" Harold Carmichael with 90 speed, 92 jump, 89 catch, 92 catching traffic. Now let me tell you this right now. All right, I can tell you honestly that I feel this guy is going to be a problem. And in fact, he's already a problem. Okay, I've played against him, I played with him, and if you guys have played with him, you guys know what I'm talking about. Now look at these abilities, man. Slot apprentice and outside apprentice. That is crazy. As if the height and the speed and the catching wasn't bad enough, you get to add these abilities to him. That is, I don't even know how to phrase it. I mean, like I said, it's going to be a problem if you gotta play against him, and if you're playing with him, it's just going to be fun. So starting off with this game right here. Oh, and by the way, yes, I do need to put a disclaimer out there, because I feel like I have to put a disclaimer now. During these gameplays, you might see me make some questionable decisions, and it's mainly because especially like when I'm reviewing a receiver, the receiver that I'm reviewing, he may be double teamed, he may be triple teamed. I'm still gonna throw it to him. All right, there may be a other receiver or somebody wide open, but I'm still gonna throw it to him because I'm reviewing him. I'm not reviewing the other guys. So I just want to still. So for anyone who might say, "Hey, come on, so and so is open. Why would you throw it to so and so?" It's because I'm not reviewing the other guy. All right, I want to see how good these guys really are. And speaking of which, right there, that is the most feared Aiden Hutchinson. He just came out with a sack, 2 sacks just now. So you will get like a smaller preview. I'm reviewing him as well, so you see him make some plays from time to time. Now, this is my first drive coming up. First play, guys. First play with Harold Carmichael. And look, he doesn't even have to use the height there. He just completely outran that corner. And did also jump over him. Now, I'm going to show these plays as well because I don't want to make it seem like he's completely unstoppable. But as you can see, guys, he will drop passes from time to time in traffic. And not even like crazy passes, because it's not like he had to jump over 4 people to get that. That was just one-on-one. But regardless, I can definitely say he is fun. And yes, a theme team will go a long way for making him that much more effective. All right, I can absolutely promise you that. Now, when it came to Carmichael, I know everybody right now is using, not everybody, but most people are using the Donald Parham right now for the exact same reason. The height, jumping up over people, and that guy is already he's already annoying enough, I guess you could say, right? But now you got Carmichael, and it's because I feel like people are gonna have, like right there, yes, I get it, triple coverage. I'm still gonna throw it because I want to see how effective he can really be. All right. But can you imagine, guys, right? Can you imagine somebody who has Carmichael and Parham, which I feel like is going to be a lot of people. Okay, that's why I feel and say that this is going to be a problem. Because how are you going to stop Parham and Carmichael at the same time? Especially with somebody who really knows what they're doing when it comes to, throwing the high points. Because I'm not going to lie and say like I'm great at the high point passes and getting all those crazy passes going off. I would never say that, but I can do some basic things. Now right here, I just want to test out his run blocking, right? This is my first time running the ball the whole game, and he did okay. A little push in the back, but look, that scared that guy off, basically out of bounds, and sprung me for a big run. Unfortunately, I did get caught. Now right here, for fun, I put Carmichael in the Wildcat. I want to just see what he can do with that frame, right? Did not really need to do much on that play, but after I scored, my opponent did pause the game and quit. But I was having so much fun with him, I could not just stop there. Hopped into a second game right away. So, like I said, I really want to see what he can do. And like I was saying before, I understand that this is not Madden 16. He's not gonna come down with 9 times out of 10 with those crazy aggressive catches, which is a good thing. Because can you imagine if your opponent was able to throw to him 10 times in a row and he's gonna come down with it 9 times? So I do understand that. Honestly, from what I could tell, if you throw to him like deep down the field 10 times, he'll probably come down with it 4 times out of 10, which is still pretty good. Like this right here, completely jumped over that corner, couldn't even tackle him, broke off, and scored the touchdown. Stuff like that, I feel, is going to be happening a lot these next few weeks. So if you see, if your opponent has Carmichael, you should definitely expect for him to be targeted a lot. Now, with that being said, in this gameplay specifically, my opponent knew that I was throwing to Carmichael very fast. It did not take long for him to figure out what I was trying to do. He was already usering, like you can see right here. He knows where I'm going, which is good. because I want to see, like I said, I want to see how good he can be. I want to see how dominant, I guess is the best way to put it. Same deal right here. Just put him in the Wildcat. Just trying to have some fun. Just trying to put him everywhere. I want to see, you know, how versatile he can be. And right here, that's what I'm talking about. He jumped over everyone. To be fair, nobody really fought back right there. As you can see, they kind of just like ran around. I don't know if that was more Carmichael or more the AI. But still, this game right here, I am winning by 7. And same deal. Like I said, I wasn't running the ball much. I wasn't throwing to anyone else that much because I really wasn't concerned too much about winning the game. It'd be nice to win the game, but at the same time, I really just want to just dominate with Carmichael, see if he can be that kind of guy. And he's reminding me a lot of the Larry Fitzgerald that I had reviewed. Not so much Brandon Marshall, which is odd. Not that Marshall was bad or anything, but I felt more comparable to Fitzgerald, just as far as, you know, coming down with the ball anyways. But as you can see right here, triple coverage with Carmichael at the end of the half. Just see what happens. Not that great of a pass by Tua. But anyways, right here, I did get a little lucky. That corner did get bumped by his own corner, so he kind of got wide open there. Unfortunately, did not break the tackle. I was hoping that he would. And right here, I believe I threw it right to him and just dropped it again. So I did see a lot of single breakups, which is fine because I know you can put more abilities on them, you know, to stop stuff like that, theme teams and whatnot. Same deal, Wildcat, just hurdle over, just jump in. I want to use that 6'8" frame. See if he can just jump into the end zone. Now this game right here was probably one of the more tense games that I've played in a while, because right here I am up by 7. It's the third quarter, and this guy was definitely killing the clock, you know, as he's marching down the field. All right, so I know that my defense has to lock up, and right here he chews the clock all the way down to 1:40. All I gotta do is stop him, which I failed to do, but that's okay. 1:32, 2 timeouts, and Carmichael. It's time to see, can Carmichael be the sole reason that I make a comeback? So I throw it to the outside with Carmichael, drops it again, but that's all right. I get it, it's like a double coverage, but tried a out route, got some nice separation. 45 seconds, 1 timeout. I'm looking back. Who am I throwing to? Carmichael. Put him on another out route. Like I said, this is the Carmichael show, okay? I want to see, can he do it? Right there, catches it, breaks a tackle. Running upfield, could not break the double tackle. 27 seconds left. Now, I kicked the field goal because this game was freezing from time to time. All right, and I was not about to lose the kick because of a damn lag or freeze, whatever you want to call it. So you know what? I'll take my 3. I'll give him 24 seconds with all his timeouts. I feel my defense can hold up. I really feel like that, right? So I tell myself, all right, he'll probably get the ball like around the 25, 30 or so, and then this happens. My head was in my lap. I was like, what? You cannot be serious. That was the worst case scenario. But I'm like, you know what? I'm not a quitter. I got 6 seconds. I'm throwing it to Carmichael deep. He's catching it. He breaks a tackled out of bounds with 1 second. This is it, Carmichael. Time to show what you can do. Time to show what you can do. And drops it. Gets the ball knocked out of his hand. And that's how the game ends. And as you know, as discouraging as that was, you know, I cannot believe that you know, of all the ways to lose a game, that was bad, because not only did he run the kickback, but then I had that glimmer of hope at the very end with Carmichael. But hey, it happens. I had fun with Carmichael, and I can definitely say he will be a problem moving forward, but a fun problem if you have him on your team. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys for the next review. Peace.